YouTube, what's up? And welcome back to part 14 in the Pokemon Gaia playthrough. Today, we resume our adventure here in Loamas Town after acquiring the 8th and final gym badge here in the Orbtus Region. As you can see on the bottom middle of the screen there, we do now have the aforementioned 8 gym badges. So today, let me pull up the map real quick. We are going to head west from Loamas Town over to a place called Ikos Town, as you can see on the map right here. After that, it's a short trip north through Victory Road, and eventually we will wind up at the Pokémon League. Now, that is a lot to do today, as especially I think there is some side quest stuff involving the new elders. So even though it looks like a short distance on the map, there's probably a lot that's about to go down today. But either way, I'm here for it, man. It's a Saturday night, we're out here chilling with all the homies. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And let's get this thing started, man. Even though I kind of like hanging out here in town, it has a very nice music, but okay. We've heard this banger before a couple times in the playthrough. And now we're in the Ikos Canyon, which is a whole ass desert. Okay. This is actually kind of lit with a sandstorm going on. Well, I don't have an Excadrill, but I do have a Mamoswine, so let's throw this thing out there. Get some EXP. Also, Empoleon would be really good too, but it is already level 50, so I kind of want to get some other members. Let them get in on the fun here and grow some levels.
Blah blah, I'm a cheesy potato.
That was good. You got that one in. I was just about to finish my sentence though. You missed, but that was pretty good timing. All right, this guy's out here with a whole ass Barbaracle. You know. Well, we still don't have Earthquake in this playthrough. No, we got it from this guy, not this guy. We got Earthquake from the 8th gym leader, who was a ground type specialist named Richter. So no more dig. About to smoke Barb with this Earthquake. What up, Roy? How you doing, man? You joining at a good time? We just started the action here in Pokemon Gaia. Making our way towards Victory Road. Now, the goal for today's episode is to get all the way through Victory Road and to the League. That would be a nice spot to save the game. And then when we come back for part 15, that will be the finale of this playthrough, as we go dominate the Elite Four. However, I don't know, in terms of how long it's going to take to progress through all that. We might end up saving Victory Road for next time, and then just go right into the Elite Four. Either way, part 15 will be the finale of this playthrough. It just TBD on how far we're going to get, on the map tonight, so we'll see. Oh, you're playing Pokemon Yellow? That's what's up. Wait until you get, what, 50,000 points, Zogo? Oh, yeah. Well, that channel point reward was more for Pokemon Emerald Rogue, right? Because if I was balls deep in an Emerald Rogue run and you guys redeemed the 50k points and you wipe a Pokemon off the squad, that would really derail the action in Rogue. Oh, you just finished 8 gyms in Yellow? Hell yeah, man. We just beat the Elite Four in Pokemon Leaf Green a little bit ago. It was pretty epic. And now, we're working our way towards the Pokemon League here in the Orbtus region. It's going to be an epic showdown next time for the finale, but not tonight. Yeah, the text-to-speak messages are hella fun. I can't believe you guys didn't even notice those were there the whole time. Again, I don't know why I told y'all, but we're going to have a little fun with it, man. Okay, who is this little kid? According to the historical records, this canyon used to be a lake. That makes sense why it went down then. So it used to be filled with water, but now it's a wasteland. Thousands of years ago, where we stood would have been completely underwater. Crazy. Also, I don't know why I'm not busting out the running shoes. I'm just kind of enjoying the atmosphere. Taking a nice walk through this sandy desert, but I don't even have my safety goggles on. I don't know why I broke that rock. We should just fight her too, but... Oh, some of you guys have over like 10,000 channel points? Damn. Let's have fun next time we play Rogue then. Oddly enough, Mamoswine is like a perfect lead. Everything here has been like weak to Earthquake so far in the desert, but... Pokemon really is the best game, man. I never really watched... We talk about the anime sometimes, but I never really watched it back in the day, so I can't comment on the TV series, but I know it's goated, but I don't know because I never watched it type thing. But yeah, Pokemon games, especially with all the hard work that the fans do with these ROM hacks and custom Pokemon games, so good, man. That's kind of what makes Pokemon so easy to replay over and over again is... Well, even playing the same game over and over again is a thing, but with how many, like the sheer number of Pokemon games that are out there, because all the fans that put in all that work, man, there's so many great games to play. And the action over on my YouTube channel is just getting started, man. A couple years from now, we're gonna have hundreds of playthroughs up there. What's the KO of the Pokemon? Oh, we were talking, that's in Emerald Rogue, Jazz. But, I mean, you guys can redeem it here, too. It's kind of whatever. But basically, I set that up just for Emerald Rogue, right? And basically, you guys pick a Pokemon, and I have to just release it off the party, basically, is how that would work. So, you know, in here, like, we can just go deposit the Pokemon in a box if you wanted to redeem it in this part. But really how it's set up, like in Emerald Rogue, you can just pick a Pokemon in the party and just hit release. And just send them out of there. Never be seen from again. So I think it'd be more fun in there, but again, however you guys want to play it. Rock on, man! There's nothing more heavy metal than being high up in a canyon. That doesn't even make any sense, man. I just put low pony in front and I was a fighting type guy. Let's go with Swallow instead. And do I have the Flame Orb on it? Okay. I've been switching this a lot for the choice band, so I always gotta check. Imagine encountering a legendary and catching it. I mean, yeah. We ain't gonna do that tonight, though. I don't think there's any legendaries in here. Oh, the Xerneas incident in Rogue. That was so funny. Oh, you... Damn, you already had that many points, Jazz? I mean, I ain't surprised, but that's a lot of points. Brave Bird would take this thing out, but I'd rather go for Fly so that I get burnt from the Flame Orb while we're up in the air. The Xerneas thing. Bro, you guys could tell I was heated on that. That's why that mon is so good in singles. Is because if you send it out on a turn where your opponent can't do anything to it, like if you can get set up with Geomancy, that's GG's, man. That Pokemon is so insanely powerful. I don't know. Was it painful for me? Yeah. But I also thought it was epic at the same time just to get smoked by Xerneas. I ain't even mad, man. It lives in my head, too. I be waking up thinking about that all the time, man. Especially, like, the first week after it happened. Because I was really trying to be in my bag and try to put on a show for you guys and you know, show you what Emerald Rogue has to offer after you got a win, right? The first time we made it all the way to the final fight, but really we didn't have a chance. I potion spam with one Pokemon against 6. Like, we made it super far, but really had no chance. But I thought we were going to win it on the second run. And then we didn't even end up winning till the 5th run, man. This is crazy. But now we'd be sitting on the back-to-backs in Rogue, so... It's going to be a movie when we go for the 3-peat next time. 3 more days, we've been on 70 watch streak. Damn. That's crazy. Shoutouts Jazz, the GOAT. Who's this fool? You want to battle my burnt Swallow? I wonder, do you think a community could thrive in an environment like this? No. Next question. Is the wild Pokemon or higher level? Oh. Now see, if you guys, you know, KO'd like Swallow in this run, I'd just replace it with a Dodrio. I had to think about that for a second. That's a powerful Pokemon. Earlier in this run, we also encountered a, let's take it out for the EXP. We also encountered like a Rufflet. And that was really tempting to evolve that into Braviary and replace Swallow, but... I don't know. Swallow is kind of underrated. I really wanted to give this mon its proper time to shine in this playthrough. And you know what? I'll leave it in front. I'm going to go ahead and put the choice band on it. And just literally Oko everything with a facade that's not a ghost type. Where the choice band at? The Golden Go emote's so fire. Choice band. Okay. For anybody watching this in the future over on YouTube, this is the 3rd game that we've streamed today, so seeing 3 different interfaces, kind of racking with my brain here. You better brought lots of water with you, kid. Don't worry, man. I got a glass right here on the desk. The last thing you want is to be stuck out here with nothing to slack your thirst. This is a Kindler. You can deal with fire types. Swallow, for real. Volcarona? Wait a minute. That's a goober threat. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, am I about to get swept by a Volk? We were talking about Xerneas getting set up. This is Xerneas Jr. over here. But luckily, our Swallow is super fast because we got a lot of EVs this deep in the playthrough. And we smoke it with a facade. Okay. What's up with all these, like, fossils, too? It's kind of cool. Dude, this entire playthrough, repels are, like, not working because my team is always super low level, even compared to the wild Pokemon. It's kind of annoying. The wild Pokemon be popping up like crazy. I mean, I guess at this rate, if we get Swallow to 46, maybe we'll be covered. We might as well keep it pushing. We'll go ahead and rip the potion, though. There's one thing that drives me nuts about Pokemon, man. Running into wild mons like every 5 seconds. Kind of cringe. The Happy Gilmore emote. It's a classic, man. Love that movie. Alright, where the heck are we going in this place? Oh. Dude, wait up. Oh, it's Coulter. Hey, what's up, bro? I see you got Richter's Tectonic badge. Damn right. I got bored helping the professor, so I decided to try myself. Let's just say the gym challenge isn't for me. I'm not surprised at all. Say, while we're here, how about a battle for old time's sake? Kinda glad I just used a potion on Swallow. It works out.
Awesome pair hates Buds and Agatha with a passion.
Dude, he's gonna heal my I just burnt Swallow, and this guy's gonna heal it off. I really wish I could have said no there. This time it'll be different, I promise. Well, yeah, you just healed my burn off my bird, man. What you doing? And he's got a whole ass Hariyama. Well, good news is I may not be burnt, but good news is I'm still choice banded, so I'm gonna smoke this fool with a brave bird. But I'm gonna take a crazy amount. Okay, fake out's annoying too. Because now I gotta take sand chip plus fake out. Hariyama has so much HP that I might not even live brave bird recoil. Which would be sad, because then I don't get all the EXP off this thing. But it has to be done. Take it out. Okay, do I live the recoil? Nice. I feel like Pear is always going to be a fan of the bug types. Respect, because bug types are terrible. Alright, you got the Rotom Wash. That's a horrible matchup for me. We could predict the electric attack and go out to Mamo, but I can't Earthquake it anyway. We could also go out to Galvantula, because I got the balls of energy on that thing. Facade would not take out... Well, actually, I'm choice banded in a Brave Bird, so I'm going to switch. He decides to pump. Glad I didn't go Mamo, but I never was anyway. I pumped it a lot, man. I live sand, but... Well, easily, but hopefully I outspeed this and one-shot it with Energy Ball. Galvantula has Impish Nature, though. It's a pretty bad special attack stat. Alright, it's enough to get Rotom. Might get a level up off this. No, because I split it with Swallow. Okay. Jigglypuff. Well, I don't think we're strong enough to one-shot with Energy Ball, but even if we were, it's probably has Sturdy. Actually, there's no way we're strong enough because this thing's actually a rock type, so it gets the Spit F boost in the sand. This is only gonna do half. Yeah. Okay. Bro's out here clicking Stone Edge when I only have 12 HP. It's crazy. And there goes the bug type. See you later. Let's bring out Mega Lopunny and go crazy though. Time to get some levels on this thing. Sand Chip don't matter. Don't need to risk the jump kick. We'll just take it out with a Rock Smash. Once we Mega Evolve, we get that fighting typing. Boosting Rock Smash's power. Easy money, man. Smash this rock. I was gonna say, this fool does have a lot of defense, though. But it's a Mega Lopunny. Of course, it's gonna take it out, but... somehow he would have survived, I wouldn't have been shocked. 153 attack. When is this thing gonna learn high jump kick or close combat? What are we talking about? Charm? Ain't no way, bro. No. I think we have to find a move tutor for HJK. Alt? Oh, he has a mega alt. I forgot about this. Because this ding dong turns into a fairy type, so it's actually gonna smoke Lopunny. I mean, on something crazy, I'm gonna try to take it out with return, but we all know this is not strong enough. One shot of mega alt. Kind of annoying, because Lopunny's gonna get blown back by a Moonblast. But switching around onto this thing is also kind of a bad idea, so maybe I get a crit. You know, you gotta go for it, but no, I didn't get it. All right, ain't no way I'm taking a Moonblast. There's just no shot. We tried, and we failed. But now, well, I could take this thing out with a Brave Bird with Swallow, but then I would not get. I go down to recoil, so I don't get any experience points. So we could go Mammo and just shard this fool. It also, Empoleon resists your dual stab, so the question is, did I put Ice Beam back on? I think I did for the ground gym. There was a while where we had Ice Beam and then we took it off for dive, but I think it's back. Nice. Again, Moonblast is really strong, but we do resist it as a steel type, so I can do that much. No drop.
Want to hear a joke?
No special
I tell
attack.
Dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs.
That was a good one, Pear. Okay. Ooh, we get a level up off that. That's not bad. Alright. What else this fool got? He's still... Okay, his last two Pokemon got smoked by Empoleon. Because I was going to say he still has his Tortellini in the back. That was... Because this is the Gen 4 starters in this game. Because we took Empoleon, he took the Grass type and Tortellini, right? And Flareon here also drops to a Surf, so... We spam Surf. Torterra, we freeze it with an Ice Beam. Easy money. GG's, Coulter. You see, this is why this guy's talking about how battling's not for him. We knew, but at least we got to show the people now. He really doesn't have the sauce to be doing all this, man. He ain't like that. Yeah, the Flareon, yeah. For real. Alright. Freeze this thing into another dimension. Oh, Lopunny gets HJK. Yeah, but we're not going to be at 66 for E4. Thank you, Jazz. Good to know, but... Actually, while we're here tonight, could one of you guys look up the levels of the Elite Four members? Again, you know, I played this game once before, but I don't remember who they are, and don't spoil it, because I want it to actually be kind of hard. Like, don't tell me who their Pokemon are or what their type specialties are, but if you could look up the level ranges, just ballpark, is 55 good or 60 type thing, you know? Wow. Being less invested in winning actually made that way more fun. This guy's like happy that he just got his ass kicked. I don't even know what to say about this fool anymore. Anyway, the professor found some useful info at the Solanto library. Apparently there's something called a key tablet. And guess where it's located? Solanto. No, Ignis Valley. Oh. That's right. The route we ended up in after escaping the Apex Temple, the new elders will probably be trying to get to the key tablet. Let's beat them to the punch, eh? See you in Ikos Town, Slowpoke. Dog. Don't be calling me a Slowpoke when you ain't got no Pokemon to defend yourself. Oh, really? Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. This is like a Psychic, right? Just bust out my Shandy for this thing. Okay, cool, so... I don't even... Well... Empoleon's at 51, but I don't think we're gonna get the whole party to like 52 tonight. I might grind a little bit, but really I don't even have to, because after all the battles we do today, and by the time we go through Victory Road, I bet you I end up at like 53, 54, which is good enough. Oh, I still have Hex, okay. I have the TM for Shadow Ball, I just didn't use it yet. We've been having fun with Hex. Claydoll's out here clicking extra sensory instead of earth power. Nice. It's definitely a decision. Let's take it out with an energy ball. Just in case you wanted to switch. Alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Shandy has 177 special attack. Not surprising with, you know, the base stats this thing has, but every time I see that attacking stat, I'm just like, damn, man. Chandelure's so strong. Yeah, I like Claydol, man. I've used it a few times back in the day in, like, Pokemon Emerald. But, I mean, Claydol's not great, but it's fun to use. It has a really cool design. It's good typing, ground psychic, but in some countries, they use the sandstone you find here to build houses and even whole cities. It's great material for staying cool in the summer. It's true. Yeah, low-key, I kind of like... Okay, this looks like the way to go, right? Let's go this way first. Huh? Just a whole-ass Cradilly fossil just chilling. Not a bad shot for a thumbnail. Professional YouTuber, you know, always thinking ahead for the thumbnails. Yeah, right. What is this? Okay, a little free full restore. Yeah, well, that's funny because I had the Baltoy too in XD. I really was thinking about using it, but we found a Ralts. It was way better. When I set out to take on the League, I never thought I'd end up in a place like this. That's true. That's what I'm saying. Like, low-key, I kind of wanted to use... The thing about Baltoy Claydol...
His thoughts are whack due to him simping Agatha.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody seeing this in the future on YouTube, just ignore whatever pair types in the chat. It's trolling. I can't imprison any of my attacks, Klefki. But yeah, so Baltoy evolves into Claydol at like 36, bro. I wasn't trying to hold on to a little Baltoy for that long. If it evolved earlier, like 24, something like that, I would have actually used Claydol in my XD playthrough, but... You know what I mean? Like, it evolves at 36, bro. That's just too late. This thing might have Crunch, by the way. That'd be bad, because I don't think Flamethrower one-shots. But I'm going for it. Because of the Sandstorm chip, that does confirm that I'm faster. Whoever gets chipped first in Sandstorm means you're the faster Pokemon, so... Unless Trick Room's up. Get my drift. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like Claydol has a super cool design. Slowking. That fool definitely lives a hex. Take me out with Scald. Shandy is a work of art, man. What a great mon. I probably should use Revives. I mean, I guess we could just try to two-shot with Hex. Why not? And yeah, you're talking about Claydol needing a... Damn, Chandelure. You're talking about Claydol needing a third form? Yeah. I concur. It looks so cool as it is, though, right? As a Claydol. Let's take this thing out with Energy Ball, I guess. Yeah. No, for sure. For sure, bro. Alright. I should probably use potions and revives, but I think we're almost out of here. Based on, like, this fence with the sign. So let's fight this fool if we can. I'm from an excavation team. We came here looking for fossils. Well, you're looking the wrong direction, Chief. I must have gotten separated from the others somehow. I can get home safely myself, though, right? No, because you're not confident enough. Which way is north again? Alright, bro. This guy might be the worst explorer of all time. Ikos Canyon. Yeah, see, I bet you we're almost here. I ain't even going to use a repel, man. Who's this? Oh, you still get wild Pokemon. Wonderful. Ooh. Now that's a powerful-ass ground type. Yo, yeah, T-Pair still in here? Hey, bro. When we go play through Unova, you already know I'm getting one of these for the squad. I love this mon, bro. I really do. But it's always tough, because, like two of the GOATs in terms of ground types are both from Unova, right? This fool and Excadrill. So it's always tough, man. There's no rule that says you can't use them both. You know what I mean? Try to diversify the team a little bit. I usually never use both. But in my opinion, that's like the hardest decision to make when you're playing through Unova. Which one of the two goats do you go with in terms of a ground type? Not Sandslash. But, you know, Crocodile and Excadrill. I mean, you can't go wrong either way, man. You really can't. I know, I should use Crocodile as like a channel mascot, bro. Bro's got his arms folded with the sunglasses on. Too shiced. That Pokemon's so sick. But realistically, if I ever had a Pokemon as like the channel mascot icon thing, it'd have to be Geodude, right? It's kind of like a lame channel mascot. Krukaruk is definitely Krokorok, Krukaruk, whatever. Definitely the most shiced. Oh, Deech beat you with that with Driller. Did he have like a T-Tar with it or what? Or Hippo? Something to set sand? Or did he pull out that Mega Excadrill? That's so epic, man. I wish I would have seen that battle. See, we can do stuff like that too, right? With Discord, because you can share screen. And at least like one of you two could show me your POV. Oh, there's Coulter. I don't want to go that way. Trying to find a Pokemon Center. There we go. Okay. Alright. Nah, it was still fun, though. Either way, man, I'm telling you. Even if I battle you guys in Champions, I'm just here for a good time. Don't get it twisted. I'm going to smoke you guys more often than you'll get me, but you'll get me a few times. Yeah, it'll be fun. Alright, we are in a new town here, Ikos Town. Let's go ahead and talk to all of the residents. Although we're right next to a desert, I don't know why you got the like the whole get up to go snowboarding. Kind of sus. There's a lot of the modern Orbtus region that is still unexplored. Who knows what many little hideaways built by the elders are out there. Alright. Imagine how cool it would be to found your own town. As the population grows, who knows what kind of cities will emerge. What's up, Grandma? Unknown is a polymorphic Pokemon. That's a fancy way of saying it has many different forms. Indeed. I will duel with you. Should you feature Lucario in your... Aw. I wanted to fight this fool, but I don't have Luke. Damn. Maybe he gives you like a Mega Stone? I don't know. Most champions tend to have quite an ego. Yes. However, a lot of times, confidence gets mistaken for cockiness, right? Because you can be confident without being a dickhead, right? There's a fine line between confidence and cockiness, right? In a way, both of those types of people are extremely confident. It's just you're cocky if you're rude about it, right? With your confidence. So you gotta have an ego to be a champion, like your boy here. But I'm not cocky. I'm confident. There's a difference, man, I'm telling you. In my experience, Herschel is no exception. He, however, does not like the attention. Perhaps that's why he moved to one of Orbtus' quiet towns. Was it this one or what? The myths about the Ignis catacombs are fascinating. Some say magical energy flows through the mountain, and it's centralized in the catacombs. Maybe that's where all the stories about lost travelers hallucinating in the catacombs come from. No, it's because they're getting down and dirty in the catacombs. The Gligar in Ignis Valley are so playful. Well, I had a repel on, so... People act like knowing Herschel is something special, but if I could meet anyone famous, it would have to be Nina. Who was Nina? No, that was the Fire-type gym leader. Number 3, I think. Alright, Sprouts. Have a good night. Thank you again for your services as the Venusaur in Leaf Green. We appreciate you, bro. Take care, man. Have a good night's sleep. And have a happy Sunday morning. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. The Red Shard Meister's house. Okay, another move tutor. What can we get here? I guess that'd be you. Oh, right. So we can trade in red shards for Firestones, or you can have her crack open Firestones to make red shards. Well, the other one was like water stones with the blue shards, but... Bonjour! I am the Red Shard Meister. Tell me, do you have any red shards? I think so. 5 red shards. Oh, I have 5. Okay. HJK for 8 and play rough. Oh, and Hydro Cannon for Empoleon? Dog. I need to get me some more red shards. Play rough and HJK, we could literally put both of those on Lopunny. Hefty price, but... See, so... Stuff like this is potentially... When we get done recording this tonight, this is potentially something I would do offline grinding for. Just to try to go find out where to get more red shards. So we can kind of teach this as we come back to go fight the Elite Four next time. Okay. Bro hit me with the Au revoir right there at the end. Okay. Herschel's lineage can be traced back to one of the chiefs of the Elders of Orbtus.
You silly little doofus.
I don't have any red shards. I only have 5, bro. Maybe that's why he knows so much about the old language. Plus, leadership is in his blood, so it makes sense why he's the champion of the Pokémon League. I know, right? That guy pulled up, he's like, give me your red shards, man. I only have 5, bro. Ikos Town, while quaint, is quite a precarious position. Why is that, man? To the east, you have the Ikos Canyon and its sandstorms. Go north, and there are rock slides flooding from Victory Falls. And to the west has Windmist City and its potential avalanches. Damn, this place is actually cooked. Maybe that's why only the toughest trainers venture here. Well, then why am I seeing Coulter in the top left corner of the screen, you know what I mean? Now, is that everybody before we go talk to this doofus? Nope, we didn't talk to her. If you plan on taking on the Pokémon League, Victory Falls is where you should go. As the name implies, you'll need Waterfall. I don't have Waterfall. Let's go check down here, too. Who's this? There are entrances to the Ikos ruins here in town and others in the Ignis Valley. Explore them to find out. Bro, is this like a Ruins of Alph? Now look, you guys might have been laughing at me doing the puzzle in Leaf Green for Deoxys. Wait until you see me try to do a puzzle like the paintings for Ho-Oh and stuff. I hope that's what this is. No, it's like the... Okay. That was a little disappointing. I want to solve one of those puzzles, bro. Oh well. The O-shaped unknown. Don't care. Blow it up with a hex. I was really hoping I'd walk through here and have to solve one of those puzzles. The one where you like rearrange and rotate the pictures. Oh, I would have been cooked. It would have been entertaining for you guys, though. Oh well. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can already tell where I was going with that. I was trying to get redemption, so I was really hoping I could do it right there. Huh? Please, man. With the one time. I gotta put on a repel, by the way. Ain't nobody got time for unknowns, man. Come on, give me something here. We don't have time to talk to you, Chuckles. No, this just... What is the point of this? A rare bone. This whole ass area? This is right where we just were. Okay, before we talk to Coulter, where does this go? Doesn't even tell me. Nice. Ignis Valley. Okay, this is where we came out of the, what was this place called? Oh, it's the Ikos Ruins again? Huh? A spell tag? Pseudo repel? This looks like where we... I guess it's not, but the exit where we came out with, Coulter and Herschel. No, Coulter and the Professor maybe after, like, escaping somewhere. Alright. I feel like I'm venturing too far off where I'm supposed to be, so... Let's go back here. One more check for an item. Alright. We'll go talk to Coulter. We'll progress with the story here. I don't need another repel now. Damn. You could tell I was really looking for one of those puzzles, though. Alright, who's this kid? I might be young, but I think I got what it takes to beat Herschel. No, you don't. That's right, you're talking to the future champ. No. Kid. You are talking to the future champ. Nah, this kid's confused. Anyway. Hey, dude. This is Herschel's house. If he's the one who knows Molten Raze. Somebody was talking about there's an attack in this game called Molten Raze. They were talking about it during last episode. We should ask for his help. Then we can go to the key tablet in Ignis Valley. Are you ready to go ask for his help? Yeah, ding-a-ling. Get out the way, man. Let's go. Game face is on. You don't even have one of those. Ah, hello. Just one moment. What's up, Greybush? Why? It's, Charles's aides. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, this is actually the champion of the region. They told us that earlier. His name is Herschel. Coulter, and his friend, the Dude, aka the future champ. Ah yes, Dude, and friend. My apologies. What brings you to Ikos Town? I see. You seek the power of Molten Raze. Yeah, Chandelure needs an upgrade. Assuming that's a fire attack. That's right, to save the region. That's not reassuring. I'm afraid my answer is the same as it was for the new elders when they asked. And that answer is no. But it was nice to see you kids. GG's, I guess? Is this guy serious? Don't worry, Coulter. Hey, man. You go ahead and step outside and go fill up the Pokédex, alright? Door's right over there, man. Let the adults handle business here. Please do not pester me on this topic. Oh, I'm gonna pester. Both yourselves and the new elders want this power for your goals. That is a fundamental misunderstanding of our relationship. Why is bro using so many big words right now? Of our relationship with Pokemon. I will not endorse the misuse of Pokemon for the agendas of humans. I'll battle you right now, bro. Okay. He's just flexing on us with his fancy vocabulary. Look at that. Fundamental misunderstanding. A couple of long words there. Well, let's see if I can find a free, like, repel in his house. Alright. I guess we're out of here then. I don't know what to do, but... Okay, here we go. Well, that went horribly. If he refuses to listen to reason, we'll have to do this ourselves. And at the very least, we can slow the new elders down, right? Right on cue, here's another earthquake. Whoa, that was a big one. Felt like it came from Ignis Valley. Come on, let's not waste any time getting there. Okay. I think the squad is still fully healed. Yeah, I kind of want to put Lopunny in front though and go crazy. Let's do this. Alright, where are we going, man? He said down here to the valley. That's where I was before. Okay. Speedrun this. We got something in here. There's literally wild Pokemon here. How? I got socks. That's cool, but not interested. I did not think there would be wild Pokemon like on this kind of a route. Interesting. We'll squirt the old repel. We'll be alright. Who are you? I'm gonna catch an unknown for every letter in my name. Wouldn't that be awesome? Sure. You're not ever gonna win a battle, but okay. You know? What's up, boss? Have you seen the totem poles? Indeed, that's where my hometown is. Poliwraths, what are we talking about here? Oh, is that actually your favorite? That's a fire favorite Pokemon, bro. I didn't even know that. Hell yeah. I love Poliwrath too. Not the Poliwags. Well, Lopunny's gonna, you know, get some damage here on her foot, but we gotta kick the solid metal gear here. Not ideal, but it works. We get the KO. Okay, we're out here just kicking steel types left and right. I'll kick this thing too, man. It's not gonna one-shot it, but if you don't think I'm gonna do it again, you don't know me. Why have one broken foot when you can have two, right? Let's keep going, Lopunny. For the team. You can do this. Got another steel type or what? This is a hiker with 3 steel types. Is actually crazy. But we will go to... Actually, we can go Galvantula here. Chandelure is the much better play. Because Galvantula is part bug. But I kind of want to get level 47 on this. Little T-Bolt. Are you using a Poliwrath in a playthrough right now, or are you just talking about in general? All right, there's level 47. Not bad, not bad. Dude, I remember, you're talking about Game Boy back in the day with the AA batteries, bro. Those were the days right there. Man. I used to ask my parents to buy me so many batteries when I was a kid, man. I'd be staying up all night playing that. There's a plume fossil. Kind of whatever. Oh, okay, hell yeah, man. That's sick. Those were the days, man. There's something ominously foreboding about this place. My mom used to get mad at me all the time because, like, I would pull the covers over my head in bed, but she could still see the light from the Game Boy coming off. You know what I mean? She's like, "Hey, man, turn that damn thing off and go to bed so you can wake up for school tomorrow. You know, wake up on time." I said, "I don't care. I'm training my Blastoise. I got stuff to do, Mom." This is also not a great matchup at all for Lopunny. I should probably just switch out. Oh, the rechargeable batteries. I remember those too. Wait, what? I'm mega evolving just to switch. It's crazy. Lopunny evolved. Lopunny, that's enough. Come back. Go Swallow. What just happened right there? Yeah, I feel you, man. That does matter. I got a couple Pokemon like that too. Kingler. Kingler was my GOAT in Gen 1. Horrible competitively. I love Kingler, man. I do. But because Slowbro's way better, that's why I prefer Slowbro now a lot more, but back in the day, like, Kingler was my GOAT. I would just always try to bring it to battle. I would lose every time. It's so bad. Alright, let's go ahead and I need to... Yeah, the little Vice Grip, the little Stomp. Get some flinches. Crabhammer doing like -3 damage because it was a special attack. Just, those were the days, man. Okay, where the heck are we going? Double battle. I think. Mamoswine and Swallow are the two lowest at 46. So let's use them both. That's what I'm saying, man. Right? We are training to the peak of our ability. Yeah, well, it ain't good enough to beat me, so... What do they got? Drifblim and Drapion. Kind of a fire combo. I ain't gonna lie. Especially because I can't just spam Earthquake. I mean, I can, but... That was kind of why I led Swallow. I mean, they were the two lowest level, but... Because I can click Earthquake if I had to here, but... I guess... I don't know. Either way, I don't get like a double up here, so... We'll just double into Drifblim. It's more annoying. Drapion's a better Pokemon, but Drifblim's more annoying, so we'll get rid of it. We'll see if one of these two gets to 47 here. Wait, Kingler's actually... Nah, it has to be a bug type, right? You're just saying that to get on my good side. There ain't no way you're also a Kingler fan, man. No way. That's cap. Oh, I'm Choice Banded, okay. We'll click Earthquake, why not? Do one of those Pokemon lists. Favorite, yeah. I do want to do that. I know exactly what you're talking about, because I've seen that website before. For real? That's crazy, man. I love the crab, too. The old Krabby Patty. But yeah, I really do want to make one. We might make that tomorrow on stream. Make like a one-off video for the YouTube channel. Just talking about different mons. It's cool. There's a website that kind of like does it for you, right? You click on like a generation. It has rows and columns, right? But if you click on like Gen 1 normal types, it pulls them all up, and it helps you like really remember who's the options in each category type thing. It's really fun. So it's something we could do tomorrow. We will do it at some point type thing, but that's a good idea. Alright, we find the dust from the stars. Did either one of them grow a level? They did not. So it doesn't really matter who I lead then. The rocks around here are some of the oldest in the region. We can discover this information through carbon dating. Fascinating. This is the spot where we exited. This has to be it. The place where we were battling with the Regis. Ignis Catacombs. This was it. It looks a lot like the other spot. You see how I got confused there? Because this little box with the entrance looks just like the one over to the east there. But we never got to go exploring because Professor and Coulter like pulled me right away from here. I didn't have a choice. Try and guess every... I don't have to guess. I know all their names. Do you ever wonder what it was like to live at the age of the elders of Orbtus? Not really, man. It would have been way different, that's for sure. Indeed. Uh-oh. We got more strength boulder puzzles. Lock in, chat. Just kidding. Yeah. No, we'll definitely do that eventually. Okay, so we were here a long time ago, though. We know this place. There was like a TM for Steel Wing up here or something. Oh, but now I can go the other way. New Elders, dorks. We must be getting closer. We did it, guys. We did the strength puzzle. People keep saying I've been indoctrinated, but that's not true. I don't care. Just battle me. Okay. Yanmega. Yanmega's kind of cool. We're gonna blow it up with a Brave Bird, though. Again, you can tell that I hate two-turn moves because spamming Brave Bird is not good because I have to keep potioning after battle, but it's so much faster than sitting there watching Fly go off over and over again that I will spam Brave Bird. I'm the GOAT with strength puzzles, man. Actually, I'm horrible with strength puzzles. The ones that I'm kind of cracked at is the ice puzzles. Sometimes they trip me up, but usually I'd be going, you know, easy money, sliding around on the ice. I'd be sliding around in my chanclas, too. I ain't even wearing tennis shoes, man. I'll be wearing my flippy floppies, sliding around the ice. Easy money. For those of you that don't know, which you never know because you can't see my feet below the desk here, but I'm one of those dudes that's always in flip-flops. I hardly ever wear shoes. I mean, I have to wear my boots at work, but like, even when I go to the gym sometimes, most of the time I will wear tennis shoes to the gym, but sometimes I be pumping iron in my flip-flops, man. I'm like that. And I guess you guys wouldn't know that because I can't see my feet below the desk here, but I'm always in my flippy floppies, bro. The new elders are entertaining our endgame. Are you ready, kid? No, because I forgot the max potion. Alright, have a good night, T-Pair. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I know you said you were going to be busy tomorrow, right? We'll miss you, bro. But you know you can catch it on the YouTubes later when it gets up there. If there's anything in particular you want to see. Nah, you won't be busy tomorrow. My voice is starting to go. How long has the stream been going for? Only 6 hours? This is amateur hour, bro. Should be able to go longer than that. I'll be yapping too much, though. I need to get burnt, too. I'd actually go down from Brave Bird Recoil. Let's go, big boss. The Bug Enthusiast. The Agatha Enjoyer. They have those titles, by the way, in Pokemon Champions. Not Agatha Enjoyer, but I did notice that in Champions when I was checking it out. If you win a bunch of battles with Garchomp or whatever, you can get like Garchomp Enthusiast. That's like my title, and then it says Dude right under it. It's kind of hard. I did win a few battles with water types. So I actually have a title right now on Champions, like the only one that I've unlocked. It says Swimming Trunks Guy. That's the title. And then Dude underneath it. So if you pull up in Champions and you battle somebody named Swimming Trunks Guy Dude, that's me. Fun fact. Yeah, T-Pair got a long list, for real. Alright, Mammo's at -1. What do you got in the freaking Watch Hog? I'm gonna stay in. But yeah, it will be fun as we like rank up in Champions to just kind of see what the rest of the tags we can unlock. But full-fledged trainer. Actually, I think that's the other one that I have, because I think that's like the first one you get. That's the noob calling card, man. You gotta get another one. I think that's the one you get for beating the tutorial. What are you doing, Zogo? Yeah, but they have them for like all the different types of Pokemon, but then every single like Pokemon in the game too. Come on, man, you can't be flexing on people with the noob calling card. Ain't no way, bro. That's nasty work. Wait a minute. I'm not even gonna waste my potions. I'm playing with you, bro. We're literally right at the base of the snowy city. No, we're not. Okay, I will waste my potions. Interesting. Well, that was the route that leads to the snowy city, but I thought the path would just take us right there. To challenge someone in master rank is crazy. Damn. Alright, I'll go ahead and use the rest of the potions then. We also need to burn the bird. So let's do that. And click fly on turn 1 next time. Also, I feel like one of these two dinglings is Focus Sash, so I should probably get both of them to full. It's actually Shandy. Because of the ground gym, right? I wanted a Sash on Shandy to ensure I live a hit, but we have all the choice items in bag. So I think we have the spectacles on the spider. I don't know, I'll be switching around the items so much. Should we just go Scarf Shandy right now? I think it has the set, yeah. Okay. And then where are we at with my little flame orb? It's all the way at the bottom, damn. For Swallow. See this bag, like I'm thinking about the bag we had earlier, right? Makes it confusing to find the items when you got different games all in one day type thing. What? Surprised to see a girl in a high profile organization? No. Have you ever met Jesse and James from Team... Well, not but I've met Jesse from Team Rocket, but... Alright, you got the Dawn Fan. Light work for Swallow. Nah, never mind. I'm about to OHKO you with a Guts Boosted Fly, but no, I won't. Donnie too thick, man. He ain't gonna go down any physical hits, but we'll take it out with Facade after this. That was actually pathetic damage. But the only move he has that's not a ground move is Fury Attack, so I like my chances. According to my calculations. You know what I mean? We'll beat this guy. Okay. Gonna sauce up everybody on the new elders. Except for that. We'll go to the Penguin. Although again, like these two have Energy Ball. Switching in like a flying type to a bug type on an obvious rock move might be the worst play of the century, and same goes for Shandy. But I kind of want one of them to get the experience instead of like Empoleon. But Empoleon's the only good switch in this situation, right? Everybody else gets boned by a rock attack. Mamo, the spider, the bird. It's freaking ancient power. Never mind, they all could have lived that. That was a mistake. I didn't know bro was gonna have a special attacking rock move. What a nerd, man. Nah, see, because Mamo's weak. Well, yeah. Nobody really would have taken damage from Ancient Power, but whatever. It's in the past. We'll draw on the Gliscor and we'll keep it pushing, man. Good morning. Hello? You good, Jazzy? Isn't it, like 9:30 p.m. for you right now? What you talking about, good morning? Like, Gliscor was kind of surprised it was faster. This Empoleon, like, look, I get it, Empoleon's slow, but we did get a Timid Nature one, and somehow, some way, we keep outspeeding everything in this playthrough, which makes no sense. So anytime somebody outspeeds Empoleon, like, I shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of am. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, now that the bird is burnt, we slap the band back on it. And then we'll use this one random ass hyper potion on the Penguin. And we'll keep it pushing. Do I have any other random potions before I go back to the top? This bag is a mess. I really need to optimize it. I don't want to use a full restore on Swallow though. That'd be bad. We have 5 bottles of water. Perfect. We'll just keep pouring water on the bird. Negate the Brave Bird recoil. Alright. Where the heck are we going? Who is this clown? We're about to prove the rumor's true. About what? Okay, you got the Weavile. Bad matchup for Swellow. But if somehow we outspeed, you get OHKO by Facade. Well, okay. We're good. Bro's out here clicking snatch is crazy. Trying to snatch my choice band, but no thank you, boss. Not bad. Swellow started out the action today at 44. It's already at level 48. Ooh, that's bad if it has Intimidate. Well, I don't think we OHKO. I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't OHKO with Facade. But for science, we're going for it. I want to see how strong this bird is. Dog. Oh, did I? Oh, I put the band back on, didn't I? Never mind. Never mind. Nobody lives Facade. We really have been, Jazz. It's getting a little buck wild in the chat. Also, a couple other soldiers went to bed. T-Pair is now gone. And Sprouts is also down for the count as well. So it got a little heinous, but it's under control now. As a couple homies went to bed there. Okay, I see a double battle. I'm here for it. Who is the lowest level? Exactly. We got 347s. All right. And this is a double battle. Let's go with Lopunny and Galvantula. And just for the heck of it, we're gonna let Swellow hydrate again. I probably should too. Okay, I will after I read the dialogue here. You chose the wrong day to go exploring, kid. Oh yeah? Okay. Just for that, I'm gonna Mega Evolve Lopunny right in your face. And you got a tree and a bear. Both of them get OHKO by Jump Kick. I guess we'll Signal Beam Christmas Tree. We'll kick the bear. Just never a good idea to poke the bear, but it's different because we're gonna kick it.
My dude, the most awesome of dudes.
Cheers. I'll hydrate to that. Okay, Lopunny, don't miss the jump kick, please. Choice Spec Signal Beam. Is it strong enough? See ya, Bomb of Snow. GG's. Pokemon's a clown. Okay, we hit the jump kick on the bear. Nice. You got 6K to spend? There you go. That's a lot of 500s right there. W. Okay. Not too shabby. Well, let's keep it pushing. I see item. I'm a very simple man, you know. I see a shiny Pokeball on the ground, I go for it, man. Easy money. But I want to know what's down here. Oh. Okay. Nothing. Squirt another Repel. Oh, you might have missed your question earlier. Wait, what is this? There's more? Ah, another entrance. Dude, please give me a Ho-Oh puzzle. I'm gonna cook right now. Stop giving me these fossils, bro. Dome fossil. Okay. It's a dome fossil. It's actually kind of shice. Alright. Let's go sauce up. Oh, there's a Mega Stone. Wait a minute. Come here, man. Oh. I got separated from the other guys. This valley is huge. I was gonna ad-lib the Ignis Valley in it. My bad. I don't see a way to get Mega Stone. I see a way. Wait, was this already where we were? Salamencite? Oh, nah. That's crazy. So, is this not the same Psychic? It's not. Psychic powers are formidable abilities. Indeed. If you can show me something you've done with your psychic powers, I don't have those, man. I can reward you. What does that even mean? How do I don't understand. Anyway. Oh well. But what is this? It's Morgana. T-Pair went to bed right before you know what I mean? Agatha's cousin here, Morgana. At last, the key tablet. Okay, and the 3 Elder Knights. I'm proud of you all, my children. I imagine you wish to witness the awakening firsthand. Uh-oh. It would be the greatest honor of all. Well, I'm afraid you shan't be here for it. Who says shan't? It is imperative the other tablets are guarded. Oh, okay, so we have the Ho-Oh tablet, right? Earlier in the game, we saw like a Relicanth was the first one. And then I think there was a Tangrowth, like where the first gym was. And then was the other one Laleep? Over by where the bug gym was, I want to say. I would trust nobody more than my 3 Elder Knights to do so. I'll smoke all 3 of them right now. But ma'am, my decision is final. Now go. What? Okay, where'd they go? Now, the time has finally come. Regigigas, your slumber is over. Not so fast, and here we go. Right on cue. Coulter, what are you getting yourself mixed up in, boss? We're not gonna let you destroy our home. I won't let it happen, and more importantly, dude won't. Coulter out here saying he ain't gonna let Morgana do what she gonna do, and then throws me into the fire like, here, have fun, dude. Good luck battling this behemoth of a Pokemon trainer, man. What the heck? Oh, they flew to the Regis? Okay, okay. I won't let it happen, and more importantly, dude won't. Oh, I already read that, my bad. Enough, I'm sick of your interference. Bro, this is about to be tough. Well, here goes nothing. I don't even get the potion, but... Okay. We fought her last time, right? She got the Miss Magius. I remember... Actually, that was the only one I remember. Good news is... we can return and jump kick the ghost types, because we get scrappy when we mega. So it's easy money. I mean, I doubt return one-shots, but jump kick wouldn't have either. So it didn't really matter, and jump kick can miss, which would have been bad. Oh, it almost did. Okay, you plot up though, you trolled. So just to flex on this thing, we're gonna use Rock Smash onto, we also have Strength too. Oh, that's fine. No potion. GG's. Next. Okay. Sigalith. Did she had a Salamence last time, right? I don't think it Mega Evolved though. We just found the Salamence Mega Stone. It's about to get a little shiesty here. Strength will be a 2-shot. We would take a massive hit from like Psychic or Air Slash. Cosmic Power is not good at. That was dumb because like a max power return would have been a 2-shot even after Cosmic Power. Return might still KO. I'm gonna try it. This is a bad idea. But we're here to have a good time, right? So let's do that. Yeah. See, had I done return twice, it would have taken it out. I don't know why I clicked strength. Oh. Not strong. But she doesn't potion. She doesn't potion, so I respect that. I like Morgana. Okay, where are we at now? Oh, it was Gengar. Okay, I just saw that little mega symbol. Gengar I will kick in the face. Although, level 54, it's probably gonna outspeed me and finish me off. So let's see. Let's see if Mega Lopunny can one-shot this fool. Okay, we hit the kick. Oh wait, it's still a poison type. Dumbass. My bad. That was, I just got excited when I saw a ghost type. Anytime I can smoke something with Scrappy, I will. But I should use return. That's on me. Does Mamo still have the AV? Okay. That's where we go then. Easy money. I could have set up Stealth Rocks there to like chip a potential Salamence, but if it's Mega Gengar, then obviously it's not Mega Mence in the back, so we're good. I forgot about this. I thought she had a Salamence. I guess I'm tripping. Maybe she has another dragon. 3 down, 3 to go. Doom and Gloom? We're Assault Vest with thick fat. What are you gonna do, man? And I'm faster. How? Sassy Nature Houndoom is actually a crazy play. Brave. Whatever.
OMG, Gengar flipped you off.
Gengar got put in the dirt. That's what Gengar did. Drapion, something else to get... Okay, her whole team gets sauced up by Earthquake. Never mind, we're good. Like, actually, don't get an accuracy evasion... evasion boost. Whatever. That's not as annoying. Like, yes, you still live the hit, but... Whenever Acupressure rips an evasion boost, super annoying. Who clicks Acupressure, bro? We can't even take it out, so I guess... That Toxic Poison is going to start racking up. So let's go ahead and do this and just kind of drown it out with a Surf. Watch this thing get a Spidef boost. Are you? This thing is trolling. It literally has double defenses. Oh, why stop there? +4 Fizdef, +2 Spidef. My goodness. The Great Wall of Drapion over here. Now what? There's the evasion boost. Okay, we hit this. Okay. Get this thing off the field, man. If it would have got an evasion boost earlier, and then just nothing but defense boosts, like you can get any stat boosted, right? Speed, attack. But imagine if that thing kept getting defense boosts after an evasion boost, and I just couldn't hit attacks anymore. That's why you always got to carry Aerial Ace, man. No, not Drill Peck. Trash. No, Drapion's so cool, man. I love Drapion. She did have a side. That's what I thought, man. So she decides to Mega the Gengar over this behemoth. Okay. Oh, it has Molten Raze. What is this? Fire? It has to be fire, right? No, it's not fire. Because it said not very effective. Fire is neutral on Empoleon. It's a Sash Mence. She's trolling. I have Jet though, right? So Molten Raze has to be a dragon attack then if I resisted it. I do still have Jet. Get trolled. Bro's on 1 HP. See ya. Interesting. So Molten Raze is dragon. I thought that I had to figure that was a fire attack. Poetic. The old lady defeated by a child. Where's T-Pair when you need him, man? All right, not bad. Ha, that's what I'm talking about. Nice going, dude. But her Salamence. Yes. Yeah, wait a minute. Herschel, the champ, said he wasn't going to teach Molten Raze to anybody. Is this like his wife or his ex-wife? Like, what's the connection between Herschel and Morgana here? It's a shame. You children are talented fighters and astute observers. My Salamence does indeed know Molten Raze. But that's impossible. Only Herschel knows how to use it. And there's no way he'd teach you the move either. Don't believe everything you read, young one. Facts. The elders of Orbtus detailed the technique in an ancient tome. In fact, it was this very same tome Dude had. Of course, it should have never ended up in the Solanto library. There's no telling what could have happened if it fell into the wrong hands. But as fate would have it, the book and the tablet idol found their way to me. How convenient. Quite the act of providence, wouldn't you agree? I think it's proof the universe endorses my goal. But enough chatter. The age of the new elders is here. Salamence, consume this revival herb. Well, at least she waited till after the battle to use it. Now, summon the power of Molten Raze. Fire onto the tablet idol and break the elder's seal. This is intense, bro. Okay. Ho-Oh's got to glow up here. What? I guess Regigigas is inside. She did it, but where did she go? And the tablet, it's glowing now. What does this all mean? Calm down, Coulter. Oh, right on cue, here's Herschel. Dude, Coulter, please accept my apologies. This is all my fault. I shouldn't have underestimated the new elders, and I should have trusted you. With the key tablet activated, the entire region is in jeopardy. I owe you both an explanation. Please, let's talk at my home. Now bro wants to teach us Molten Raze? Convenient. Morgana used Molten Raze on the tablet idol, correct? She will have been transported to the Chamber of Gaia. That's intense. It is a prison engineered by the elders of Orbtus. Its purpose is to keep the legendary Regigigas dormant. They built it to protect Orbtus from the earthquakes that Regigigas wrought upon it many years ago. Okay. We're getting some good lore right here. Normally, the chamber is inaccessible. The Elder's Seal, right? Yes. The seal can be broken using the tablet idol. So the tablet idol is like a key? In a manner of speaking, yes. When the seal is broken, the key tablet transports the tablet idol's holder to the chamber. A lot of tablets. So how can we chase Morgana if she's gotten the tablet idol? That's a good question. She doesn't have the only one. Wait, there's more than one tablet idol? If my info is correct, yes. Wait a second, let me read Jazzy's comment. Herschel and Morgana could be like Oak and Agatha. Yeah. That's interesting, that's interesting. If my info is correct, yes. Legend has it there are 3 separate pieces of a second tablet idol. At the other 3 Reggie spots, probably. Or the other 3 tablet idol things where the new elders went. I guess those might not be Reggie places, but maybe. If we can somehow find these pieces and rebuild it, well, at least we'll have a chance at stopping Morgana. Wait. I think I know where the pieces will be. The other 3 tablets. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure it was Laleep, and then the first 2 were Relicanth and Tangrowth. It was a book and the professor made me read. Dude, we gotta recover the 3 idol pieces. Alakazam here can teleport us to the tablets. Nice. Don't even have to fly around. That's always a W. Time is of the essence. I need to heal my party first. In the meantime, I'll dig up my research on Regigigas. If it is unleashed onto Orbtus again, we'll need to know how to stop its rampage. Okay. I'll go find the professor. Way to be useful, Coulter. Let the big boys handle the battling here. Yeah, Pokemon Insurgents? Yeah, 100%. Okay. Should I heal up? I'm already fully healed somehow. Okay. In that case, we put the Flame Orb back on Swallow. Yeah, sometime next week, I'll get it edited and posted as like part 1. And I'll put a new playlist on the YouTube channel. And then we'll just keep grinding it and getting after it in that game. It seemed like it was going to be cool, man. Insurgents. I had fun with that today. Even though I got smoked twice. But it happens. Alright. Charmander had no answer for that. I was going to call it the evolved form, but what was the Skrelp, the baby form? Okay. Alakazam is staring at us intently. Kinda awkward. Yeah, Relicanth, Tangrowth, and Laleep. Let's do them in order. Relicanth, go. Okay. Oh, she's just chilling outside here. What's up, Watson from Apex Legends? Our last battle was insignificant. I wouldn't say that. Here, I have no room for failure. That means I will have to destroy you. Okay. Again, I have a Mega Lopunny, and you specialize in Ice type, so... What's up, Eunice? You got a Punish Ninja? I missed what you guys were talking about because I think I was on break, but... Okay. Let's kick this thing. Level 52 is kind of crazy, by the way. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Don't do a Nuzlocke on Insurgents? Oh, I'm not. I would have already lost today. Yeah, no way. Oh. That's probably just misunderstanding. Okay, here's Noctowl. We could easily two-shot with return. I might as well stay in, but... Yeah, no, Insurgents... Well, I mean, first of all, I lost twice to the same trainer today, so... But yeah, I'm not going to do a Nuzlocke anyway. Especially because Jazzy said that game is hard in terms of, like... Damn, we almost one-shot with return is wild. How did that do so... It's a freaking Noctowl, man. It doesn't matter. But... That damage makes no sense. Anyway, so apparently, like, the game is pretty hard with the field effects. Not the full restore, bro. Whatever, we take it out next time with return. So we'll see. But I'm super into that game. We just gotta level up the Charmander and we'll be alright. But... Okay. Not too shabby. I wasn't paying attention if I got the defense drop, so we might as well just take it out with return. Return has such an intense animation, by the way, but it's because of like how much the Pokemon likes you. The animation goes longer. This thing ain't got no chance of actually. Jump Kick is super effective because Ice type. I was gonna say it has no chance to live return, but let's kick it. Being able to hit Frostlass super effectively with Fighting Attack is crazy. It's crazy flex. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I seen the little Mega symbol. We got the Mega Christmas tree. Oh, the Reborn was the... Oh, my bad, my bad. Sorry. Oh, this thing might have Shard, by the way. That was my bad. I shouldn't have spoke for you, Jazzy. I was getting the games mixed up. But yeah, Insurgents is definitely going to be hard, too. Which was it Reborn then that had a whole bunch of gyms, like 18 gyms? See, you can tell I'm getting lost. The goat is here. Too many different games. I mean, we haven't even started the other one yet, but I gotta go to the spider for this. Okay, Reborn is the one with 18 gyms and also with the field effects. Okay. Insurgents is just something crazy. That's what excites me the most about doing these streams. So, I mean, obviously hanging out with you guys is the best part, but what excites me the most is just the sheer number of games we have to play, right? Even if it's just Pokemon only, speaking about that. You know, right now we have a list of 30 or 40 games, but realistically, there's probably more like 100 games we can play, right? There's just so many ROM hacks out there, and even variations of the vanilla games, right? Because we can do different challenge modes and stuff like that. So man, that thought excites me the most about these streams, because it's like it's basically an endless surplus of games we have to play. It's crazy, man. If the other two hold their post, Morgana can still succeed. Well, they won't. Because you were the best out of the three, probably. Morgana is a fool. With Regigigas, I could have destroyed you. But she insisted on taking it. Okay. So we don't even know what's behind these tablet idols. But we probably will never know. I have to reconvene with the other new elders immediately. Can I go through? When in doubt, touch it, you know? Oh. What is this? Oh, I had to go. Okay. Okay. I thought I figured something out here. Is it gonna stop glowing? Out of curiosity, what are the... I wonder if all three of these have a different like sprite in the bottom left. Yeah, it looks like they do. So like it broke in pieces. Okay. Anyone ever figured out the unknowns? Yeah, like in terms of, hold on, where are we going next? We gotta go to, this was Relicanth, so Tank Growth. Like in terms of like, what's the whole gimmick behind all the unknowns? I should probably potion Lopunny, by the way. Lopunny could actually sauce up all of these trainers because they don't fully, but they kind of replicate the types of the Regis, right? Which all three of them are weak to fighting. Regi Ice, Regi Steel, and Regi Rock. So I might try to go crazy with Lopunny here. Burn these full restores. Oh yeah, and okay, speaking of Emerald, something called Emerald Cross. Gonna combine Kanto, Johto, Ho, and dude, it's like, I'm not kidding when I say the opportunities are endless. That's crazy. So okay, it's still in beta, or whatever, still being worked on. What's up, Enoch? You meddled for far too long. I won't falter now. Brandy, I kind of just wonder when is, like, when are the unknowns gonna actually be useful? Because all they ever do is just click hidden power. What is actually going on with all those things? You could print unknown messages with a Game Boy printer? Really? That's kind of cool, actually. I never knew about that. Yeah, the unknowns are weird, huh? That's like, what's really going on with the Ruins of Alph? I bet you there's a good ROM hack out there that kind of expands upon the Ruins of Alph and Unknown. We should look into that someday. If not, we should make a ROM hack about Johto. Oh, that's a whole ass Machamp. That's abort missions kind of situation right there. Okay, we have Flame Orb again. Might as well try. I mean, I'm gonna take like 600% damage, which means I would get O-code anything above 100 from a cross chop. But just in case I live, well, we live burn. I don't know if I live another one. So burn does what, a 16th in this game, or is it an 8th? So according to my calculations, I do actually live burn damage. So we're gonna go for fly. I should live it, assuming it's 1/16th. And then yeah, okay, exactly, with 3 HP. So not bad. Yeah, I was gonna say I think it is a 16th here. I think there was a time where burn was an 8th. Oh, that's a mega. Oh, mega arrow. Okay, well, we go down to burn here, but mega arrow, huh? Kind of has to be in Empoleon. Everybody else gets one shot by mega arrow. Again, I got a real big weakness to rock on the squad. Interesting, but doesn't really matter, man. The Forgotten runs to Unknown in the E4. That's crazy. Oh, he took it. Oh, took one Unknown. I read that as took a whole like 6-pack of Unknowns to the Elite Four. Ain't no way. Is this guy gonna use a full restore? Didn't what's her face just do that? Because I obviously would take it out with Jet, but I'm kind of anticipating a potion. Yeah, I ain't surprised. Next turn we Jet, and all we do is get a whole bunch of leftovers recoil. So joke's on you, Enoch. That's a crazy struggle. You know, it'd be crazier though, like somebody doing a full team of 6 unknowns. oh, so just one, but the starter was a Slugma. My goodness. That's challenge run to the max right there. That's crazy. Alright, we end up healing off all that damage with leftovers pretty much, as we get another recovery right here. Rose got the Go Lurkiano, but we probably one-shot that. Wait, can you at somebody from a different chat? I don't think that works that way. Josh that was typing about the unknown thing is on the other side, on the red app. I don't think you can cross mingle from the purple app to the red app. But well, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Burn was 1/8 from 2 to 6 and then a 16th. Right, yeah, they did nerf burn. Which is why using like guts, you know, burn is way better. Oh, I see. Gotcha. He reads it from up here. You just added somebody that like, I don't even know if that's somebody here or not, but that was just hella random. If only I had Regirock. Sometimes I doubt Morgana's leadership. but she's the boss. I can't let the others fail. Well, one of them already did. I gotta go get to them now. Have fun, man. You do you, Enoch. I gotta bring my bird back, though. Oh, okay, okay. That's crazy, man. Oh, I got a max revive. Perfect. Okay. Now, we have Flame Orb of choice, man. I don't know, I gotta check this so much. Okay, Flame Orb. Alright, well, we can lead Lopunny. We could also lead Galvantula, but the last guy is the Steel type one. So I'll just leave Lopunny in front. Said Alakazam stares at me intently, but bro's just looking at the wall. Anyway, we're going to Laleep. That's funny. Sup. That worked. Okay. This was Ezekiel. That's right. Enoch, Ezekiel, and Eunice. They all start with E's. It seems you have a knack for escaping traps. I'm an escape artist. That's what I do. This time there will be no trickery. I will bury you outright. Alright, man. What you got for a Mega Lopunny, bro? Nothing. Well, okay. That's actually like a perfect counter. It's a Steel type that does not get hit super effectively by fighting attacks, and it can threaten me back with a flying attack. Unfortunate, even though Skarm's a defensive wall. This fool was about to click Night Slash into what was going to become a Mega Lopunny. I guess at the time it was still a pure normal type. Bro didn't know if I had the stone, right? Obviously. But Ezekiel might have the sauce, guys. Bro just predicted my switch into a ghost type. And click Night Slash with Skarm. Crazy flex. I think I'm about to just stay in with Shandy now that we're here. What you gonna do? Shadow Sneak? I'm gonna live that too. He didn't even Shadow Sneak. Can he take this in defense form? Oh. Oh. We burned. He actually goes down to burn. Oh, I'm so shized. Bro clicked. That's the luckiest burn of all time. Bro clicked SD. My whole team was about to get one shot. But I got the craziest burn of all time. No way. Claydol. We were talking about Claydol. It's pretty cool bro decided to show up. Well. Oh, I'm scarfed. Okay. Whatever. Let's just flamethrower it anyway. I think Ezekiel's Mega was Mega Aggron, right? I think we saw that last time. We didn't see the Megas on Enoch, and I lived on one is crazy. Chandelore's the GOAT, actually. But we never saw Eunice's Mega, because we fought her originally like between the second and third gym. And same goes for Enoch. I think we fought that fool before he had the Mega Aerodactyl. So I didn't know that was a Mega. But this fool we fought so late in the game that I'm pretty sure it was Mega Aggron. So let's deal with Cradilly. Probably just with Mamo. We can shard it twice and then try to get an EQ off. I mean, I'm going to take a lot from Giga Drain, but I do got the AV. And Shard, again, it's kind of funny that I only have Shard this whole time, but Mamo's so damn strong that you can pretty much two-shot everything except for Cradilly, I guess. Okay, we could go Ice Beam with Empoleon, but I wouldn't do much. You know what? Let's go back to Mega Lopunny. We take this thing out with the jump kick, and we do a lot to Mega Aggron, but remember, that thing is literally the wall. Like, if any Pokemon would ever be referred to as the wall, Mega Aggron. Absolute brick shithouse, that thing. You got a visit from a T-Swizzle pick in the Discord? That's what's up. Yeah, no, that's true about, like, just adding random stuff. It does get people's attention. It's a good call. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it cross-mingles. Okay, here it is. Kick this thing, too. Yeah, here we go. Mega on Mega. Come on, Lopunny. If you want to hit level 50, you gotta two-shot this thing with hitting your jump kicks here. Okay. Yup. Oh, I got a crit. I'm about to say there's no way that's doing like way over half, bro. No way. Okay, I have an idea. Gonna be a potion here, right? So we go for Rock Smash, try to get the little cheeky defense drop, and then we actually could take it out with a jump kick next time. Because Rock Smash would probably be doing around 30%, right? But if I get a defense drop, yeah. Oh, we didn't get it. It's gonna live jump kick now. I really want to 1v1 this fool, so I'd probably just Rock Smash again. Because it lives jump kick, right? The first jump kick did 85% because I got a crit. Really, it was only gonna do about... Does he take me out with this? I think I go down to Santa. It does 12, right? Or 13. No, okay, it only does 8. Okay. Santa's the 16th then. Take it out with the jump kick. GG's. We live on 3 HP. Low Punny did it, man. Let's go. And we hit level 50. Nice and powerful, man. Sheesh. Look at those stats across the board. Damn. Okay. Fire. No. I needed Registeel to win. Why didn't you use it? Oh, because Morgana has it. Morgana should not have taken the Titans. I can't just stay here. I need to go help the others. Too late, buddy. They're all cooked. Okay. Let's go back to Herschel's house, then. We don't have an option to go back to Morgana, so... Okay. I guess before we talk to bro, we might as well go heal up. Why not? No, Mega Lop is so cracked, dude. This thing is insanely strong. I like that mon. I just really like the scrappy ability. I think it's cool. So anytime I can use a scrappy mon, I'm here for it, man. All right, let's talk to Herschel. Oh, I also want to peep the 3 tablet pieces here in the key items. I never got them. Nice. I got the first one. I forgot about the other 2. So we actually... Good thing Alakazam is still here. Or I'd have been cooked. Whoops. Back to the Tangrowth tablet we go. I totally forgot about this. Oh, that's funny. We have to go through it. Grab the idol piece. Okay. And rinse and repeat over at the Laleep one, too. Laleep is like a tongue twister, bro. I always have a hard time getting that out of my mouth. I think as I try to say it too fast, Laleep, sometimes it kind of has a hard time rolling off the tongue there. Okay. Here we go. Now we can check the inventory and see, like, because I think all 3 of them, if we, like, put it together, it looks like the strange souvenir thing from what's called Gen 7 from Alola. Let's do this before we talk to Zam. Okay. Kind of hard to make it out, but that definitely is what it is there. And then this piece is like it's like the whole one side of the face, but it's like laying down, rotated 90 degrees. Okay. Well, let's go back and talk to Herschel. See what he's got to say now. We got the pieces, bro. Okay, now he's over here at the table. I got you. You have retrieved all 3 idol pieces. Yeah, here you go, man. Incredible work, dude. Hand them over. I'll try to reconstruct the tablet idol. Bro's gonna pull out his Elmer's super glue. Okay. And we got the tablet idol. The plan for tomorrow? I'll talk about that in a second. Hold on. I have news of my own. In my research, I discovered something important. The Elders of Orbtus implemented one final failsafe. A last-ditch effort for containing Regigigas' rage. However, well, this is the bad part. It's all the way in Kato Surf Island. That means, in other words, only one of us can chase Morgana. I got this, bro. Now, I think this is a lot to ask, but you have a lot of experience with the new Elders. I do. You have a lot of experience, life in general, because you're an old man. So I got it, man. I'm going after Morgana. We just smoked her. Why would it be any different right now? I cannot think of a better candidate for facing Morgana. After all, you've defeated her twice already, correct? Exactly. Time is of the essence. You have the remade tablet idol, and you have my trust. Would you like to leave for Ignis Valley? Send me there, boss. Save me the time from running back over there. Good, we should spare no time. Okay. This is it, dude. Once the tablet idol activates, and the key tablet transports you, there is no telling what you'll find on the other side. I'm here for it, man. I want all that smoke, Morgana. Even though we just sauced her up, like, what's it gonna be? She gonna add Regigigas to the team? We got Lopunny to kick it. I only wish I could go in your place. Go ahead, man. Are you ready? Salamence. Oh, he busting out the Molten Raze. Let me step out the way, bro. He's about to tell his Salamence to Molten Raze right towards the tablet idol, and I'm just like sitting here with that stupid look on my face, like the character always does. Good luck, dude. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Herschel. I don't think good luck is gonna save me in this situation. I'm about to get blown right back by a Molten Raze. What is happening, bro? Salamence, use Molten Raze. Alright, dude. What are you doing here? Hold on, where are we going? Chamber of Gaia. I don't know, it said it too fast, but they're talking about like the Chamber of Gaia. Oh, hell no. Your persistence astounds me. It's almost admirable. The world would benefit from more people exhibiting such qualities. Unfortunately, we have collectively lost our way. Modernity is a plague on humanity and Pokemon alike. Morgana's in her bag right now. We keep ourselves distracted with pointless frivolities. Pokemon contests, Pokemon battles, even the Pokemon League. It's all useless. It demeans the majesty of Pokemon. She's kind of spitting right now, low-key. But there was a time it was different. A simpler time, back in my day. You know that's where she's going with this. The elders of Orbtus revered Pokemon. They respected Pokemon for the magnificence they are. Pokemon weren't merely pets to whom you teach measly tricks. And today, and here, I will force the modern world to respect Pokemon once again. Regigigas will bring Orbtus to its knees, where we belong. You, however, will not witness this new world. Consider this mercy. Why do you think it's going to be any different, Morgana? Anyway, Jazzy, I'll answer the question in a sec about the plan for tomorrow. Let's get in here and do this again. She looks like she got a level or two on her team. But so did I. So watch this. Sounds Legends Arceus talk before. Yeah, I mean that's a good call right there. Another game I want to go replay as well. But I digress. Anyway, so the plan for tomorrow, honestly, might just be a rinse and repeat of today, low key. But I think we actually one-shot this time with return. It's not bad. So I think for sure 2 of the 3 games tomorrow will be finishing this. We also did not one-shot that last time, so let's switch to Shandy maybe. Kind of want to keep Shandy healthy. This thing's so damn strong. We could go Empoleon. Because she got that Mega Gar. Yeah. Let's go Empoleon here. So I kind of want to do the finale for Leaf Green tomorrow and the finale for this, right? Oh, is it Reflect? That's fine. This thing's going to be really annoying. Start being pretty bulky here. I'm going to get a freeze, though. Watch me cook. Incoming freeze. So I think 2 of the 3 games tomorrow, we do the finale of this on stream, and I also think we do the Leaf Green finale as well. There's actually no way. I just walked out the door. How? I was joking. I wasn't serious when I said that. Like that. There's just no way. We just turned this thing into a... Some people say streamer luck. That actually might... I might believe that now. There's no way we froze. I don't even know what to say. Unfortunately, it didn't take it out, so now she's going to use the full restore, which is very annoying, but... Honestly, I don't know what to say. The fact that we just called that freeze. Unfortunately, we're never going to get one again, but that was insanely lucky. Dude, what is happening right now? And I just clicked serve too. I felt like she was gonna... I'm in my bag right now, bro. She got so pissed off at getting frozen. This is the funniest battle of all time, chat. What is happening, bro? We just froze the Sigilyph twice. On the one turn, I finally decided to stop clicking Ice Beam after doing it 3 times in a row. I click Surf and she switches into Houndoom. She's cooked. She's cooked. I don't even care if she uses Regigigas in this fight. No, this is insane, bro. Wow. Sometimes that's why you sit down and you play the games, because you literally never know what's going to happen. I don't even know what to say about this battle right now. I kind of want to see where it goes from here, right? Although, if I spam Surf, we're not going to get any more hacks, but obviously... This is hilarious, man. Yeah, no, well, that's what I figure. If you call a freeze, Jazzy, it's gonna happen. But me, I haven't predicted anything correctly in my whole career here. That's the first time I ever got something right. I'm gonna stay in and surf this full too. You can't even take me out with Shadow Ball, bro. And if you do, congratulations, just give me a free switch into Scarf Chandelure. Wait, can I surf this turn? Yeah, Torment just means I can't choose the move next turn. Ain't no way you Mega Evolve into a Gengar and you decide to click Torment instead of just attacking, bro. Crazy flex. Well, we could should I establish my dominance? Because at this point, everything's been going perfectly. Did we just predict Shadow Ball? Because it's not going to Sludge Wave. And we get a free switch into Lop. That's right. Forgot about Tag. Never mind. And I can't surf, so I jet. Whatever. That kind of derailed the momentum, but like... I did forget about Shadow Tag. Obvious Shadow Ball, that's why I was going to go low punny, but... I live on what... She's cooked. Oh, but it's faster. Damn it. She does win this battle. Or she wins the 1v1, but... Living on 1 is crazy. But yeah. I can't jet again because of Torment, but jet didn't do anything anyway. Pain. Okay. Who wants to knock out Mega Gengar? Low Punny's been going crazy, man.
OMG, Gengar is doing it again. Ha 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 ho.
Gengar's a scrub. Catch this return. See ya. And then she still got the Sigilyph in the back, but... Nah, Gengar did troll me with Shadow Tag, actually. But... Nah, that first freeze was crazy, because I predicted it, but... Even though, again, it was a joke. But then we got a second freeze on the same turn, which she full restored. Nah, that was crazy, bro. What just happened in that battle? I don't know. But we smoke her again. And we win, man. No, Gengar is shiesty, man, for real. That's it. You have forced my hand. Now what, Morgana? What are you gonna do? You know? We just beat you twice in the last 20 minutes. What do you got to say for yourself? Fine. I was hoping I'd defeat you and give you a chance to run to your mother for the end. The end of what? But you refused to go home. This leaves me no choice. Is she... Okay. It's Regigigas, but like... I was like, is she gonna Mega Evolve? Like, are we gonna get Mega Morgana? Like, what is happening here? You shall be Regigigas' first victim. Where's it at, man? Oh, nah. Regirock, lend me your strength. Okay. Man, they ain't got nothing compared to Big Boss, huh? Regice, awaken once more. And Registeel, forbear yourself no more. Oh, the squad's all here. In the presence of the 3 Titans, or the Titans 3. Regigigas, end your slumber. Oh, hell nah. Yeah. Okay, okay. I'll check into that, Jazz. Remind me, though, because I'll forget. With the Titans and Regigigas, I am unstoppable. I'll make you wish our paths never crossed, once and for all. Huh? She didn't even give me a chance to heal, bro. What is this? Oh, okay, she has all the Titans. She got 4 Mons. Or did they full heal me? Nope. No Empoleon for this fight. Okay. Lit. Don't need it. Although, would have been a nice switch here, right? Albeit bro's probably clicking hammer arm, so going to Empoleon wouldn't have been great, but kind of annoying because we could have went out to Empoleon and just smoked it with a surf, right? You don't want to hit this full. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I would say you don't want to hit this full with physical hits, but he could rock polish and literally get to +6 speed, like rock polish 3 times. Lopunny's still outspeeding that ass. So see you later, Regirock. Next. Yeah, she thought she had me, but nah, dude. Actually, you know what? Here, Jazz, I'm gonna screenshot that on my phone. So I'll look into it later. All right, big boss is here, coming out as the second Mon. But it has slow start, so why would I not kick this twice too? Lopunny going crazy today. Revenge? Oh no. You're literally at half attack power. Excuse me? Oh, nah. That was intense, but you know, it's a Regigigas and that's a base 120 power attack, but holy guacamole, bro. I'll just take it out with Earthquake, I guess. Whatever. That was powerful. I hope Earthquake KOs, I don't know. Okay, we're good. As long as we get rid of that monster, we won't have too much trouble with Steel and Ice. Thank you for sending out Steel next. Aw, man was a beast. No, Regigigas is a beast, though, man. Iron Head gonna hurt, but we can take it. Gonna do about 60-70%. Yeah. That revenge was crazy, bro. And Lopunny got nuked right there. It is what it is. Because you gotta remember, like, Mega Lopunny actually has decent bulk. It's not bad. Like, regular Lopunny is frail, but Mega Lop actually got a little bit of thickness, you know? And Regigigas was slow start, right? Bro's attack and speed are half for 5 turns, so that was impressive. Truly. And that kind of did a lot, considering I'm thick, fat, with an Assault Vest. That Ice Beam was hitting right there. Of course you live, bro. So wait, we just had to battle Morgana with basically 10 Pokemon, right? Because she had a full team of 6. Oh, she didn't even potion. Okay. She had a full team of 6, and then these 4 legendaries here, right? So technically, because I didn't get to heal in between battles, that was a 10v6. Is basically what that was. Like, it was 2 battles in 1. So technically, like a 10-on-6. That's crazy. A new regional form or swap that gets the slow start. Well, is that the game we're playing now? Is that Insurgents or is that Reborn? With the Regigigas that had like the ropes coming out the ground. Yeah, that was crazy. She still got smoked. I didn't even have Empoleon for the second round, but damn. All my life dedicated to this moment. Well, that's what you get, Morgana, when you start talking smack to a little kid, man. You see me pull up, you could have just kept going about your business, but you had to get involved, you know? Look around and find out type thing. Oh, yeah, exactly. We're the elders of Orbtus? Wrong. No, they weren't. They just didn't know who I was, man. They couldn't predict the future back in the day. Nah, this is crazy. Regigigas is rampaging. Yes, I will still win. Regigigas about to knock you in the hot lava, Morgana. What you talking about? The other 3 Titans fled. Okay. Hold on. What is happening right now? What happened? Bro went back to sleep. He's like, nah, I'm tired of this. Where did the Titans go? Why is Regigigas dormant again? Yeah, exactly. What did you do? I got this tablet idle. Check it out. Oh, it's Herschel and the police. Dude, thank goodness you're safe. I told you, boss. I got this under control. It's over, Morgana. The Titans have fled, and Regigigas is dormant once more. How? What did you do? I did as the elders intended. I stopped Regigigas' rampage using the power of the Kato Surf lock. You claim to be serving the interests of the elders, but you know nothing of them. This is why I denied Eunice at the museum. You are simply deranged fanatics. The universe didn't choose you for anything. Oh, nah, she's cooked. Dude, I hope this makes up for my ignorance. Forgiven. You have proven yourself more times than anybody could have asked for. Thank you for your service. Come, let us leave this place. Okay? This isn't over. Yeah, it is for you, Morgana. Words can't express my gratitude, dude. The bravery you exhibited is nothing short of heroic. Or nothing short of heroic, my bad. I certainly won't be forgetting your name anytime soon. How about never? Because next time we stream this game, we will beat Herschel, who is the champion of the Orbtus Region, by the way, and we gonna stamp our names in the history books and enter the Orbtus Hall of Fame. And then Herschel gonna remember the name forever, man. With the Titans sealed away and Morgana behind bars, Orbtus is finally safe again, thanks to you. Of course, the Elder Knights are MIA, but without a unifying leader, I suspect their infighting will be their downfall. Plus, let's just say I've deployed, well, an exorbitant amount of security at the Kato Surf lock. With that said, I believe one final challenge awaits you. The Pokémon League, of course. Don't think your political endeavors give you a free pass. I will meet you at the peak of Victory Falls. I suppose you'll need this to get there. And there's Waterfall. Okay. Another HM that we have to slap on a Pokemon. Unfortunate, but, you know, once we get to the League, we'll fly back to the move deleter, re-optimize the movesets, all that good stuff, so. Oh yeah, we coming for that title, man. That HM, of course, contains Waterfall. I eagerly await your challenge. Good luck, dude. Let's go, man. W. Not this fool again, man. What, Coulter? I missed the action again, didn't I? Yeah. Ha, joking aside, I'm so proud of you. It feels like we're only just getting the first of Pokemon, or our first Pokemon back in that library. Now look at us. No. Well, look at you. Exactly. You're a true hero, dude. It is an honor to call you my friend. Well, more like your rival. Acquaintance. I finally got Richter's gym badge. No way, good for you, little buddy. You know what that means, right? Yep, I'm gonna follow you to the Pokemon League. Or rather, you're gonna follow me. Catch you at the top, Slowpoke. Alright. This guy's a cornball, man. Nah, Coulter's sus for real. Absolute cornball. Coulter's definitely sus like Gary. He is. But see, again, what we were talking about earlier, the difference between confidence and cockiness, right? The reason why Gary is a douche is because he's cocky, right? He's confident, but he's rude and arrogant about his confidence, right? There's different ways to go about it. So, Coulter in his own way, he's a confident little dude, right? But he's not arrogant, he's not rude when it comes to his confidence. So, there's a fine line between cockiness and confidence. But people often mistake, right? Just confident people in general often get mistaken for being cocky when it's not always how it is, man. Yeah, Coulter's chill. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're right, he's kind of like Gary in that sense. But he's not, because he's not a douche. It's as simple as that. By the way, I'm trying to find a good spot to like hit the outro. I guess we do it right by the water. It's not bad. Because I'm actually getting really, really hungry. So I want to go eat dinner. And I'm going to go ahead and cut things off. For the YouTube episode, but also for the stream as well. So, I don't know. It's a good spot. I guess this will work for the outro. So let me go ahead and save the progress here. 35 hours is crazy. Although a lot of that was spent with like early game with the emulator and speed up mode because I was trying to like level up Pokemon off stream. So I'll hang out on stream for, you know, 5-10 more minutes or whatever, chop it up with you guys. But for the sake of the YouTube recording, this is going to do it for part 14 in the Pokemon Gaia playthrough. However, as you can see, and I'll quickly run over this on the map, we are basically at the doorstep of Victory Falls, which is this game's equivalent of Victory Road. It says it right there for both. So now that we've completed all of the side quests, if you will, even though it's main story stuff with, oh, Hydrate? Okay, I got a little bit more. I'll do it after I hit the outro. Now that we've completed all like new Elders, stuff like that, what we're going to do whenever we come back to stream part 15, which will be the finale of this playthrough, we go up Victory Falls, up Victory Road, and we get to the Pokemon League. We'll do all of it in one episode. Like, we'll go all the way through this. We'll get there. We'll go back to the move deleter, re-optimize the movesets. All live, man. No behind the scenes grinding, so we'll do it live. I might, speaking of behind the scenes grinding, Empoleon's at 53. After I make dinner tonight and get off stream, I'll probably get everybody up to 52, and I'll leave Empoleon as the only one at 53, because we'll get a few more levels as we go through Victory Road or whatever. So I'm sure there's, I don't remember, but I'm sure there's more trainers up there, and that's probably good enough. We might be a little underleveled for the Elite Four members, but we have all three of the choice items: the band, the scarf, and the specs, as well as a sash and an AV. So we got everything we need to get the job done, even though we might be a little underleveled. But I'm gonna grind everybody up to 52 and leave Empoleon. I'll put it at the bottom. We'll be the only one at 53. Everyone else 52. So okay. So in terms of the YouTube episode, this is it for part 14, but we will be back for part 15, the finale, next time. And to anybody that is finding this video in the future over on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough thus far. One more episode to go, man. We're going to finish this thing out with a banger next time. So thank you for watching, and I also hope that you have a good rest of your day, wherever you go after watching this video. Alright? Take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.